Well, the ride of a lifetime, Ed Abdella took on a 24-hour challenge for his students. The results aside, this is something that the community will always remember.
Mr. Abdella is just like, he's one of those guys that you never really know what he's going to do.
Crazy, insane, exhilarating, or whatever you want to call it. West Lauderdale history teacher Ed Abdella set out on Friday to ride his bike for 24 hours with very few breaks in between.
I'll see you guys in 24 hours.
From sunup to sundown, the night's teacher was racing to help raise money for the band and football team and to help prepare himself for some upcoming races. But from the minute he began, he had nothing but support.
It's a lot more than what he usually does, but it's pretty impressive for the age he's at, so yeah.
Hey guys, why don't you give it up for your teacher? Here he goes, there he goes!
The band was out there playing music, holding up signs and cheering, and helping to direct traffic to keep Mr. Abdella safe.
A lot of people out here. All my friends came out to ride with me. Lilo's behind me. I got some great guys drafting, and I feel wonderful.
He even had some friends ride along with him to help keep him company. I even did a lap. One was enough for me, though. His goal was to get close to 400 miles. While the journey was a mind-over-matter challenge, it meant a lot to all those he was racing for.
I think it's very important that he thinks of our band so highly to make sure that we do great in the future.
I especially love that he decided to include the band in this because he doesn't have any children in the band. He has no reason to do it other than the kindness of his heart and that he loves his students that are in the band.
Unfortunately, around 11 at night, the wind in Collinsville was blowing at 20 miles per hour. The wind chill dropped down to 27 degrees. Out of safety for Mr. Abdella and all those who were cheering him on, they had to stop the ride.
Robbie McKee came, who's our sports medicine guy at West Lauderdale, and said, look, this is dangerous and it's time to, we're going to have to put a stop to it. And told me that I would, get hypothermia if I kept going because I was soaking wet. I got 238 miles in 15 hours, so hopefully that'll raise a little bit of money.
Even though Mr. Abdella is disappointed he could not finish the challenge, he's already in the process of planning to make it up. But for his students and fellow teachers, he is thankful for all the support.
Once again, Abdella finished with 238 total miles in 15 hours. Mr. Abdella wants to thank all the students, faculty, and friends, and those who pledged for their support.